With mortgage rates now at the lowest they have been all year, some homeowners are looking to lenders with questions about refinancing. The Mortgage Bankers Association reports that refi applications jumped 35% in 1 week. Even so, many are asking about whether now is the right time or if it might be beneficial to wait. 9 News real estate expert Lane Lyon is back with us this morning with some insight on this. Lane is a realtor and managing broker at Coldwell Banker. Lane, good morning. People's ears are perking up.
They're listening. I can tell. I can feel them out there. Good morning.
Good morning to you. Okay, so we're not talking about people who've held on to their 3% rates from a few years ago, but these people who bought maybe more recently.
Oh, absolutely. If you bought a house in the last year, chances are you heard the phrase, marry the house, date the rate. It was a humorous way for a lot of us realtors to say the interest rates are temporary. They will come down and you can always refinance. Well, a lot of people are saying, is it time to refinance? I brought a graph to show you, Jordan. Refinancing, there was a flurry of it back in 2020 and 2021. If you look to that left side, that purple line is when rates were low, and look at all the refinancing that happened. Of course, people are like, we love this. If you go to the right-hand side, you can see that rates are just starting to tick down right now, and we're about 6.5%. And I talked to a lender over the weekend who says if the rate is about 0.25% or more, 0.5% or more, you should think about refinancing. Now, there's a cost to it. Matt Cope from Guaranteed Rate Affinity says you can expect on a $500,000 loan, if it's a difference of about 0.5%, it's going to cost about $2,000 in closing costs. It'll take about a year to break even on that, which means you're saving a little under $200 at 0.5%. Now that number is going to go up, Jordan, the bigger the difference with the mortgage rate. So you just have to kind of wait and see.
Okay, so talking about waiting, are there benefits to waiting?
Well, sure. The big question is how far are they going to come down and when, right? That really is kind of the magic question that a lot of people are asking. We're looking at economic indicators, watching inflation, the jobs report. We feel fairly confident that the Fed will cut interest rates next month. That's going to be good. But even so, Jordan, experts are really in agreement that we will probably be in that low 6% range through the end of the year, maybe high fives, where I'm an optimist. I like that. And it's important to note that people refinance for different reasons. So you have to ask yourself this question. Maybe you're doing a cash out refinance where you're going to pull some of your equity out because you need the money right now.
Right.
That might be a good reason to do something sooner than later. Or you're moving from, say, an FHA loan where you're paying mortgage insurance and you want to try to refinance out of that loan type.
Yeah.
That might be another reason as well. Or you just want to lower interest rates. So talk to a mortgage professional now, because based on your situation, you might be able to get a better idea of when the time is right for you.
Well, keeping your advice in mind from a little bit earlier of marry the house, date the rates, this is kind of that Goldilocks moment for a lot of people.
Well, I call it the golden hour of opportunity, because we're starting to see these interest rates slowly tick down, and the inventory out there, the homes for sale, many of them went on the market when rates were higher. So if you're thinking about buying a house, of course, realtors always say now is the best time to buy, right? But I truly believe this right now just because we're starting to see this flexibility. And once the buyer demand picks up, once those rates start to come down, you probably aren't going to have as many sellers saying, I'll help you with repairs, I'll help you with mortgage rates. Now is this kind of golden opportunity because we're in that time of change. So think about that.
And the other thing, you're not going to have people who are selling willing to negotiate as much as they are right now.
They're willing to now, so keep that in mind if you're still looking for a house. And, you know, we'll watch the rates. We anticipate that we are starting to see this trend in the right direction, we'll say.
We'll send out a refi alert.
Oh, I'll tell you what, it's music to a lot of people's ears, so stay tuned.
Okay, perfect. Lane, thank you very much. We appreciate the advice as always. Let's check your forecast now with you.